Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something a lot of you have been asking about, the SSD speeds on the new M4 Mac Mini. If you have the base model M4 Mac Mini and you have been comparing your SSD speeds to those of the M4 Pro Mac Mini, you might have noticed a pretty big difference. But why is that? Why does the M4 Pro Mac Mini have significantly faster read and write speeds? In this video, I'm going to break it all down for you, explain what's going on inside of these machines, and why you can't directly compare the SSD performance of these two models. So if you've been confused about this, stick around because I'll make it all clear. Alright, let's talk about how Apple configures the SSDs inside of these machines, because that's really what's causing the big difference in speed. So here's what the storage chip in the M4 Mac Mini looks like. You'll notice there's one silver NAND chip on the top, and there's an identical silver NAND chip on the other side, totaling two NAND chips. And then here's what the M4 Pro Mac Mini's storage module looks like. You'll notice on the top, there are two silver NAND chips, and on the other side, there are an additional two silver NAND chips, making four NAND chips in total on the M4 Pro Mac Mini. The base model M4 Mac Mini comes with a storage chip that has slots for two NAND memory chips. When you get the 256 gig model, it's using two 128 gigabyte NAND chips. Now, the M4 Pro Mac Mini has a different design in its storage chip. It has a storage chip that holds up to four NAND memory chips, and the smallest configuration Apple offers is 512 gigabytes. That 512 gigabyte model actually consists of four 128 gigabyte NAND chips. This difference in the NAND chip configuration is what impacts the SSD speeds. So you may ask, why does having more chips mean faster speeds? It all comes down to parallel access. When an SSD has multiple NAND chips, it can read and write data across all of them at the same time. Think of it like multiple lanes on a highway. The more lanes you have, the more cars, or in this case, the more data, can move through all at once. Since the M4 Mac Mini only has two chips in it, it can only handle so much data at once. But the M4 Pro Mac Mini with four chips can process data much faster because it's utilizing more memory channels at the same time. That's why even at its lowest configuration, the M4 Pro Mac Mini sees significantly higher read and write speeds compared to the M4 base model Mac Mini. So here's the main takeaway. You can't fairly compare the SSD speeds of the M4 Mac Mini to the M4 Pro Mac Mini, even if you're looking at the lowest storage configuration. If you're only comparing raw numbers, it might look like the base model M4 Mac Mini is slower. But in reality, it's a limitation of the two-chip configuration versus the four-chip configuration on the M4 Pro model. That's why if your internal SSD speed is the most important thing to you, you may want to consider getting an M4 Pro Mac Mini over the M4 Mac Mini. It's also why with the M4 Mac Mini, I've been pushing so much for external SSDs, because you're getting slightly higher read and write speeds on external SSDs like OWC's drive or the Orico drive versus the internal SSD of the regular M4 Mac Mini. So here are the main takeaways from today's video. The base model M4 Mac Mini has only two NAND chips, while the M4 Pro has four NAND chips. More NAND chips equals more speed. Hopefully that clears things up for you. The difference in SSD speeds isn't a design flaw or a downgrade, it's just a result of how Apple configures the storage on these machines. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell for more Mac and tech content. And let me know in the comments if you have any other questions about the M4 Mac Mini. I've done tons of content on the M4 Mac Mini, so be sure to check out the playlist. Thank you for watching. Until next time, my name's Jeff Fagien, and I will see you in the next video.